So what better way to kick off the Derby season than with a chance to win free tickets to this year's big race? The WHAS Crusade for Children is currently holding a raffle unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a giveaway for 6 box seats to this year's Kentucky Derby. And joining us here in studio to talk a little bit more about it and how you can win is Director of Philanthropy Heather Benson and Mark Witten with Churchill Downs. Great to have you both here.
Thank you.
Well, Heather, y'all went big this year, didn't you? You're like, let's just go for it. I mean, how did this all come together?
Well, you know, we rely on our community partners so much to make the magic of the Crusade happen. So when we were talking about what we wanted to do for a big raffle this year, of course, Derby 150 was top of our list. And so we approached Churchill Downs, and they were so generous to donate 6 box seats to this year's big race.
Oh my goodness, it is going to be a big race, Mark. And I mean, you guys have been a longtime supporter of Crusade, so this is probably like, of course, a no-brainer for you guys.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And it just made sense. We are so supportive of the Crusade's mission and the work that they've done for, I think it's 71 years now.
Yes.
And that's just incredible. And as an organization with so much history that has invested in the Louisville community, it just made sense for us to support this, and we are super excited.
6 seats
Yes,
to Derby 150.
Yes,
Do you know where they are, kind of roughly?
Yeah, so
Sure.
they're...
I feel like right now, after all your renovations, I feel like there's not a bad seat in the house anymore. Honestly, right? You're not stuck behind a pole. It's all so new.
It is,
Yeah.
And you're so right. There is not a bad seat in the house. And that is one of the great things about our venue is it's so unique that everybody's got a great view. But these seats are going to be in section 324, which is up in our grandstand area. And it is just really close to the starting gate, really close to all of the action as the horses come into the finish line. So we're really excited.
History in the making. You know, can you imagine saying, come on, y'all, I got my friends, we're ready to go, right?
Yes.
All right, Heather, what do we need to know to go ahead and to enter this, and when?
So the drawing is April 19th.
Okay.
Tickets are $50 each. So
That's
what
a
a deal if you get selected, right?
How many
And they are
entries can I
all-inclusive
get?
tickets. There's no cap. We are selling 1,000 tickets. That is the only cap.
1,000 tickets.
But these tickets include all your food and beverages. I mean, you can just show up, and it's all taken care of for you.
Oh my goodness.
And we have second and third place prizes.
Even better.
Second prize, 2 tickets to the Derby Museum's Gala, which is a black tie affair, very fancy. So if you've always wanted to go to one of the Derby parties, here's your chance. Third place is a GE Nugget ice maker with a $500 Kroger gift card, so you could celebrate Derby at home. So it's all Derby themed.
I love that. And so when does everything open for us to start getting our tickets?
Yes, they're open now.
Now?
Yes, so WHAScrusade.org.
You are.
Get them before they sell out. All of the money benefits the children of Kentuckiana with special needs.
Right. And we always love it and like to put out there, even better that the money stays here. You know,
Exactly.
and
It
it
local.
goes, and everybody here that watches Great Day Live gets to see, and these beautiful stories that Phil puts together, right, on how the money's used, how it impacts families and kids, and we always love that we're helping right here in Kentucky. And is there any criteria or anything to win, or anything that we need to know?
So really, the only criteria is you have to be 21 years old to win. But anywhere in the U.S. eligible, no matter where you live. So if you have family, friends that live outside of Kentucky or Indiana,
planning your big
encourage
trip.
them to buy a ticket because
Right.
people come from all over to go to the Derby.
Right. And I know Churchill is gearing up for such a big, epic year. But what is always top of mind is making sure that you're including community, right? You're including all the give back, because that's been critical to why you all are still here. You know what I mean? Really.
Yes,
it's like
yes.
your partnerships are everything.
Absolutely, and that is something that as an entire company we are so passionate about, is giving back not only to the community but to our community and the special city that Louisville is and that the Kentuckiana area is, and contributing to the vibrancy of our community. And so being able to have a product that we can actually offer that really helps organizations that give back is just so rewarding, and it's something that we can't even quantify.
Right. You know, everybody always says, Derby's just too much. I can never get to go. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you absolutely can. Heather and Mark, thank you so much
Thank you.
for
Thank you,
stopping
Claudia.
by. I mean, it's open now, guys. So they're only gonna take what, 1,000?
1,000.
1,000 at $50 each. Just go to WHAScrusade.org for your chance to win all great prizes, right? But the big prize being those 6 box seats to the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby.